In perfect competition, the market is going to set the price. So on the graph on the left, we have demand and supply in this market, and that's going to set the price. And we're going to say that's at P naught. So at P naught, that's going to be the price that the firm is going to have to charge. Remember, in perfect competition, we are a price taker as the firm. We cannot deviate from the market price. The firm will sell every unit at that market price. That's perfectly elastic demand. Now, in this graph on the right, this represents the firm. So at that marginal revenue, the firm is going to produce where marginal revenue equals marginal cost. That gives us Q naught. And the ATC, the average total cost curve, intersects the marginal cost and marginal revenue curves at the same point. So the price that they're going to get, you can see here, is P naught, and then the cost per unit is going to be the same. So in this, we have zero economic profit. So if in this circumstance, then something happens to decrease demand in the market. Okay, so the demand is going to shift to the left. So now what happened to the price? The price is now lower. So if the firm over here was earning zero economic profits before, now with this new lower price, now they're suffering economic losses. So now if you're suffering economic losses, what are you going to want to do? Well, I don't think I want to produce here anymore, so I'm going to decrease my production. And when we decrease our production, firms are going to exit, so they're decreasing their production. So that's going to shift the supply curve to the left. So now what happens? The price comes right back up to where it was before. This is going to stop once it does. So then we end up right back at that zero economic profit again. So in the long run, the perfectly competitive firm is always going to end up at zero economic profit. We could have done this the other way. So if we started at zero economic profits and then demand in the market increased, then that would have caused the price to increase and the marginal revenue to increase. Firms then earned economic profit. And then with economic profit, that's going to entice new firms into the market, which would have shifted the supply curve to the right, which would have pushed the price back down until we got back to zero economic profit. So in the long run, the perfectly competitive firm is going to always earn zero economic profit.